Morning.
Hello. Can you
Morning,
hear
sir.
me?
Yes, sir. I can hear you, sir. Hello. Morning, everyone.
Good morning. Good Kannan, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, good. Good morning.
Morning, sir.
Sir, good morning. I'm Saravanan.
Yes, good morning, Saravanan. Good morning.
Malar, just
சொல்லுங்க
give
sir.
us a co-host and as well as Paranjyothi sir also.
Okay, once நம்ம introduction முடிச்ச அப்புறம் I'll give him the host option, okay?
Okay, right now you give me to co-host.
So should we try this sharing the screen once and then close by?
Yes, sir. Then I'll give you the host option. You can try sharing your screen. Is that okay?
Okay.
Okay. So I'll give you the host option now.
Malakanan,
Yes, sir.
I'm available. Okay, when you start the program, just give me that time of introduction. No?
Sure, sir. Good morning, Arul, sir.
Should I try share screen now?
Give me a minute.
No,
sir. I'm just-
no, not now, sir. When you give the presentation, this thing, that time you can start, Dr. Paranjit.
I'll just make a see whether it is working.
Okay, okay, that's fine. Yes, sir. Yes, yes, please. Okay.
Should I try?
Okay, sir. You can try now, sir.
Doctor, please try, doctor.
It's coming. It's okay. You all can see and can hear me.
Yes, yes, sir. It's loud and clear, and it's we can see your slides as well.
Then it's fine. So I'll stop sharing now.
Yeah, you can stop sharing, sir.
Okay. Okay, fine. It's good.
Uh,
All right, sir. Okay. So I'll just put them. We'll wait for a few minutes. And
Wait
then
for a few
start.
minutes because that participants more come because only little participants, the numbers of
Yeah,
participants less only. We'll wait for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Malar,
சொல்லுங்க சரண்.
கேக்குது இல்ல? சீனு வந்து இட்ஸ் நாட் ஆடிபிள்னு
இல்ல
போட்டுருக்கான்.
கேக்குது எனக்கு. I don't have a problem with that actually.
Okay, fine, good. So just put on the welcome note slide. அதுக்கப்புறம் then we'll go with the agenda.
Okay. சரியா ஸ்லைடு?
One second.
Hello.
ஹலோ சினு.
Good morning, Malar. Good morning.
சினு கேக்குதா?
நல்லா கேக்குது.
Okay.
Sorry.
Good morning, Anachandran sir.
Good morning, Sini Pani. Good morning.
Yes, sir.
Good morning.
Sir, speaker வந்துட்டாருங்களா?
வந்தாச்சு.
Speaker arrived, Dr. Paranjit arrived. Okay, we just
Here,
waiting for
okay,
some of the participants. Let it be because only participants are joining now only.
Okay, sir. Okay. Sure.
I think we have people joining.
Malar, slide
sir.
is not coming. Slide varla.
ஒரு நிமிஷம் சார்.
Okay, okay, go ahead. ஒன்றும் பிரச்சனை இல்லை. Arul Kanavadi sir, wearing a mask even in a personal room.
Extra
Very
cautious,
nice.
basically.
That's good message, my dear colleague. Wearing a mask. I should also come with the mask. The mask there, Moga. We'll make some decorum of wearing a mask of this pandemic. Okay.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
So today's our agenda is displaying, sir. I think Mallory is displaying our today's agenda. So
Yeah, I
agenda
believe,
will be
can you see
start-
the slide?
No, it's not still visible, Malar Kannan. Slide
Okay,
is
sir,
not
let me
visible.
check on that.
It is dark. Now it is dark, Mallory.
ஒரு நிமிஷம் சார்.
Okay, okay. Go ahead.
Can you see now?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, Malar,
Now it is
okay.
okay, Mr. Sri. Now it is okay.
Saran, okay, you can
So-
just walk through the agenda, Saran.
Today's main agenda, it starts from welcome note by Mr. A. Saravanan, and then speaker introduction by Mr. and Dr. Professor Jnanachandran, and main title session will be given by Dr. Paranjori Kanni, and question and answer session will be by moderator as well as all together, and vote of thanks by Mr. J. Malarkannan. So it's going to be the fantastic day. So let us wait for some more time to join the
Yeah,
participants.
the
Now
participants
it is,
are participants. Okay, Srini,
It is-
let us wait.
it is crossing 65, sir, now. It is going very fast.
Very speed, high fast, no?
Adding, yeah, very fast, adding new participants. So let's wait for another 5 more minutes. So let's
Really?
start.
Okay.
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 Okay, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Good morning, Chandran sir. This is Surya Prakash.
Mr. Surya Prakash.
If யார் பேசணும், please unmute yourself and speak, please, because
Surya
எல்லாரும்
Prakash
mute ல
is-
இருப்போம்.
I'm Surya Prakash.
Yeah, where is our Surya Prakash? TNK Surya Prakash?
Sir, I have not switched on the video.
Switch on the switch on the video and
Kerala.
Okay, so this is a video which we created some time back. So if until people join us, you can just watch this.
Good morning, one and all. Malar. Mr. Malar,
Yes, Chino.
shall we start?
It's a bit.
Already 85.
Yeah, please go
85
ahead and start. We can start, Chino. It's 11:15.
Yeah, okay. Yes, yeah. So good morning, one and all, for the great event, especially for the Sunday's webinar. It's going to be the very big program. For this program, once again, I would like to read the agenda. Welcome note will be by Mr. Saravanan. The speaker introduction by Professor Jnanachandran sir, and main title session will be by Dr. Paranjyothi Kanni, and Q&A session by all participants and moderator. Vote of thanks by Mr. J. Malarkannan. So I welcome and request Mr. A. Saravanan to give a welcome note.
Thanks, Srini Pandian. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So before I proceed to my welcome note, I have two in-house announcements. One is that kindly all the participants mute yourself until Q&A session. One second. Mute all. Okay. So then another announcement is that if you have any queries or any questions, you can just park your questions till the question answer session. And we'll have either you can park it or you can text the message questions to us so that we can ask on behalf of you to the speaker, and speaker will address your questions. So let me just proceed to welcome note. Good morning, everyone. I am Saravanan from Karur city. The city is known for textiles and bus body builders. On behalf of Pharmacy Alumni Association, we welcome you to this knowledge sharing platform, which is technically called as webinar. Today, I'm very happy and proud to welcome our guest speaker, Dr. Paranjyothi Kanni, the veteran and the legend in the pharmaceutical field. I welcome our faculties from the College of Pharmacy, Madurai Medical College, the alumni members, and the students. Last but not least, I welcome our organizing committee members who are making this event. There is a common saying that if you look for a wealth, someone will steal someday. Whereas if you gain the knowledge, no one can steal it. So gaining knowledge and fine-tuning your skill on a regular basis, that will help you to improve your career, as well as you will be very successful in your career. So I appreciate all of you for taking your time and efforts to participate in this webinar on this busy weekend morning. Last week, our food safety officer, Mr. Tangasivam, who spoke about the importance of FSSAI licenses and how to get those licenses for retailers, wholesalers, and manufacturers. Today, our topic is nutraceuticals, the road ahead. In 1989, Dr. Stephen D. Fleiss, who is the father of nutraceuticals, has coined the term nutraceuticals from two words. One is nutrition, another word is pharmaceuticals. Every day we eat lot of foods. Some are having nutritional values, some other having health benefits as well as nutritional values. The natural foods which are having nutritional values as well as health benefits are called as nutraceuticals. So nutraceuticals plays a vital role in our daily life. For an example, we drink a lot of green tea, which are having a lot of antioxidants, which absorbs free radical and prevents cancer. So if we are taking nutraceuticals with a proper knowledge and taking in a regular manner, it will help to improve our quality of life. So our guest speaker, Dr. Paranjyothi Kanni, who will provide more insights about the nutraceuticals, the scope of nutraceuticals, and the current trend in nutraceuticals. So with this note, without much ado, I leave this platform to Professor Nanachandran, who is going to brief about our guest speaker. So once again, I welcome one and all to this webinar. Thank you, sir. I'm done. Over to you, sir.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Saravanan, for your brief and excellent welcome note of this. Am I audible? Am
Yes,
I
sir.
audible to
You can
everyone?
go ahead, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Continue.
okay, thank you. It is a very, very happy occasion. Uh, Happy occasion to have the pleasure of introducing my, mentor, Professor Dr. Paranjodi. Dr. Paranjodi has completed his B.Pharm from Madurai Medical College in the year 1970, and subsequently has pursued his M.Pharm in Birla Institute of Technology and Science, Pilani, as well as PhD in Pilani itself. He is the first PhD candidate from Madurai Medical College, to my knowledge, who has completed his PhD from BITS Pilani long time before. So he is after completion, he was working in Bombay, some of the multinational companies like Hext, Mainbaker, and Duphar Interferon. Like that, he has worked many companies in Mumbai, and subsequently he has come to Bangalore, where he was working for a long time, and Jagat Pharmaceuticals as a technical director for about 23 years. After that years, he had opportunity to visit US, America, with the Novel Laboratories as a principal scientist. And he served there for 6 years, and he has made, had some patents in US also during his tenure in America with Novel Laboratories. And during Jagat Pharmaceuticals, he has made a lot of novel formulations. And I remember he was able to get some of the anti-cyanic venom preparations when of the need of the hour those days. So this is his employment. After this employment in India, he had gone to US. What I mean to say, age is only a number. It is a mindset, it is an involvement. That is what we have to get the inspiration from our beloved resource person today, Dr. Paranjoti Kanni. And Dr. Paranjoti Kanni, presently, he is a resource person of many industries in Bangalore. Like he is the director of Vintech Laboratories, and he is the principal scientist of Bangalore Allergy Center and the managing director of Asaha Laboratories. And he is research director of Aditya Institute of Pharmacy Sciences and Research in Bangalore, and he is principal scientist of Animal Biotech in Bangalore. Like many industries, he is consultant, and he has got a lot of innovation. And Dr. Paranjoti Kanni has published about 20 research papers in international journals and about 50 review and research articles in Indian journals. And he has got about 5 patents to his credit. And he has been published 2 chapters in books. One important chapter is about immunity, immunology, allergy and immunology, where he has given a chapter about sublingual immunotherapy of overcoming the allergy manifestations. And then he has been working in many areas. He is visiting a principal scientist of Animal Biotech, and he has associated with many research laboratories. And Dr. Paranjoti Kanni, in my knowledge, he is as the name suggests, he has a lot of imagination, a lot of creative, and a lot of adventures. He has a lot of adventures. His area of interest is novel drug delivery system, wherein he is associated with one of his students by name Dr. Narasimhamurthy, who says he is delivering a lot of buccal films for novel drug system and sublingual immunotherapy. Sublingual immunotherapy, I am associated with Dr. Paranjoti in Bangalore Allergy Center, particularly for the management of allergic manifestations to enhance immunity tolerance in Bangalore Allergy Center. And nowadays you see in the ad, Horlicks protein, it is coming. Horlicks protein is coming. They say protein, make protein routine. In Bangalore Allergy Center, we have a formulation which is containing, which is by name BioLinks, like Horlicks BioLinks, wherein it is containing proteins, and along with that it contains DHEA. DHA, decoxyribonucleic acid, and EPA, eicosapentaenoic acid, like that many ingredients to enhance memory power and to reduce allergy manifestation. And Dr. Paranjyoti is sort of inspiration. I've been associated with Dr. Paranjyoti for about 45 years. It is a great pleasure to be associated with him. When you talk to Dr. Paranjyoti, you will love to hear his statement, and you will get a lot of information. And with these viewers about his technical information, I like to come to his personal. Dr. Paranjyoti's father is Krishnamachari, and mother's name is Krishnaveni. He is born in the year 1947 on September 14th at Madurai, and he is blessed with one son, Balasubramanian. He is in Canada as a community pharmacist, and one daughter who is in Mumbai, married to Mr. Krishna Kumar, and they are working in BPCL. With these viewers, I like to add one more this thing. Some people have become pharmacists by accidental, but Dr. Paranjyoti is a born scientist, born pharmaceutical scientist. And in this platform, Pharmacy Alumni Association, today's webinar will be spark to our pharmacy professionals, and Dr. Paranjyoti will give a lot of insight. And he is one more I want to add. He is inspiration to many students. He has a guide for 5 PhD students. Many of his students are working in most of the foreign countries, in Indian countries and all. So I can say, I can keep on telling many of his introduction. And Dr. Paranjyoti is a very eminent scientist. Our students is a boon. My dear pharmacy students, please make use of this webinar. With these few introduction words, I would like to hand over the floor to the convener. Take over, Dr. Mr. Saravanan.
Thank you, Professor Jnanachandran sir, for your wonderful, excellent introduction about the speaker. Now I welcome our speaker, eminent speaker, to take over the session.
Okay, thank you everyone. Sir, Paranjyoti sir, I will give you the host option so you can control the slides. Is that okay?
Okay, go ahead.
All right, okay. I made you the host, sir. It's all yours now.
Yeah, so good morning to all of you. Dr. Sini Pandian, Dr.
Hello, sir. Hope it is not audible.
Is it okay now?
Yeah, we can hear you
now.
now,
It
sir.
is okay, sir. Now you can go.
Okay. So I would like to thank you all for giving me the opportunity to talk on the subject of nutraceuticals. So especially that, I would like to thank Dr. Sini Pandian, Dr. Saravanan, Malar Kandan, Vinayaga Murthy, Uma, Dr. Abdul Hassan, who is the principal, and then MMC alumni team, students of the pharmacy colleges. And I would like to admire them as the budding pharmacists, professors, industrialists, ladies and gentlemen. So thank you for giving me an opportunity. And then I would say good morning to all of you to start with. So let me start sharing. All of you can see my slides.
Yes, sir. It is visible.
Yes, it is visible, sir. You can go ahead.
Yes.
It's visible. Okay, not audible also. Fine. Yeah. So I have done my D.Pharm in 1967, B.Pharm in 1970, over 50 years now. So my teachers at that time was the professors PNR, V. Venkatapaya, Sedupillai, Dr. Lalita Kameshwaran, Gopal, Dwarakanath, Ramanathan, and others. So we always say that Mata, Pita, Guru, Devam. So all my gurus were there. So they were known as stalwarts in their pharmacy because of their wishes. Whatever I am today is because of this, all the gurus. So whenever I feel that, Mata Pita Guru Daivam, Daivam is, my Daivam is in Chokan as well as Meenakshi over there in Madurai. So when we say the Guru, one of my colleagues recently told me that it is not Mata Pita Guru Daivam, Mata Pita Google and Daivam. So he told me that Google and Daivam, but Gurus knows better than the Google, right? All your teachers, whoever is there in the Madurai Medical College, are the assets of this knowledge, and so they know better than what Google says. So my deep roots of education is at Madurai. I'm indebted to all the teachers from Madurai Medical College. The teacher is a single word in English, but if you take in a Sanskrit, the meanings are different. Who gives information is known as Adhyapak, who gives knowledge is Upadhyaya, who gives skill is known as Acharya, who gives insight is known as a Pandit, who gives foresight is Drita, and who gives ultimately the wisdom is Guru. So just see this prayer, give me the serenity to accept things that I cannot change. Give me the courage that I can change. Give me the wisdom to know the difference. So that wisdom is very important. The wisdom is always given by the gurus. Whenever you go to the academy, they all called as teachers, professors, fine. Whenever you come to this either hospitals, I want to know whether PharmD is there in our Madurai Medical College. I have no idea. So in case of hospitals and the industry, the people are all known as preceptors. So I've just seen that the Periyava is one of the earliest preceptor who preached the good knowledge of Jnana. So before I start, I would like to tell a few words about the lockdown and post-lockdown. You just see this picture, the heaviest burden that we carry are the thoughts in our head. We really don't know. All of us are really confused. What is the confusion? People normally say whenever and wherever we meet, our vaccines are safe. Which vaccine I should take, imported or Indian? Can I take the Covishield or Covaxin? Can I take the first dose Covaxin or the second type Covishield? And N95 mask is really good or bad? We have no idea. Is it necessary to take the herbal tea every day? We are really confused. So Indian economy today is in a very bad shape, and you can enjoy this small video about a minute. So it's a very tough time that we are undergoing. The economy is in big problems. Now the people say that by the end of this year, 2021, things will start moving in the right directions and we'll have to overcome all the hurdles. So temples might have been closed, but Lord Vitala is doctors today. Doctors and pharmacists and then paramedical, they do an excellent job in giving whatever the best is possible by them. So let us start by a small caption that success will not come to you unless you have to go after it. See, we always say that working for success will make you a master, but working for satisfaction will make you a ligand. And quality by design, that is designated as QBD in all fields, pharmacy, nutraceuticals, and biologicals, the ligand is achieving the desired state. So these small two words of desired state is very, very important. So ultimately, that whatever may be the profession, whatever may be your job, we have to achieve the desired state. The best example today in the world, the desired state, who has achieved, which company has achieved, is Google. Google is the only company that we can proudly say that they have achieved desired state. Everyone who is working for the Google is extremely happy. So I have given the title as the road ahead. When there is no way, we will have to create a way. Create, develop in nutraceuticals in the newer way. Pharmacognosy is the theme. all are natural ingredients, the nutraceutical world. If you just see the journal, you can always understand how it is growing. It is always a green field today. And moreover, what happens is that in case of pharmaceutical, we have got little hurdles like a DPCO ceiling price. In case of nutraceutical, it is not so. If you were price is good, premium products can sell very well. So this presentation, what I am going to make to you will be useful to all categories: students, teachers, entrepreneurs, consultants, scientists, and whoever is handling the processes and products. As Malar Kannan was telling, that Dr. Steve Phillips, he has coined the word nutraceuticals. So 20th century was a science of nutrition. 21st century is for nutraceuticals. Customer is the queen and sometimes the king. So nutrition plus health plus wellness is nutraceuticals. So the Hippocrates, he has said that 400 BC, that let food be the medicine and medicine be the food. But he also said that leave your drug in the chemist pot if you can treat the patient with the food itself. The future is really great because nutraceuticals worldwide is having $300 billion by 2022. Maybe it will be slightly delayed because of this COVID-19. Nutraceuticals in the Indian market is expected to be about $6 billion in India. Whenever and wherever we meet, we always say that sugar immediately becomes the reduce it. Carbohydrate, switch over to low carb diet. Cholesterol, avoid it. Today it is changing. Fat, reduce it, avoid it. Salt, reduce it. Protein, reduce it. So the style of life is changing. Sweeteners are now very important. The carbohydrate level, and in case of fat, that PUFA, MUFA, ALA, DHA, and EPA are the very important things today. You see that the style of taking the breakfast, lunch, and dinner is like she's changing now. Breakfast, they say that go for Kellogg's, soul food, wellness drinks, green coffee, green tea. Morning break, they always prefer to take green coffee or sugar-free biscuits. Lunch, 2-minute noodles, Nissin noodles, and meal replacement diets are available today. Afternoon break, they would like to have green tea, saffron tea, and namkeen chai. Namkeen chai is something new here, but in case of Kashmir, and especially in North Indian side, they always take some namkeen chai. Night dinner, they goes with the soup cubes, millet, rotis. In case of dessert, they go with the sugar-free gulab jamuns. So now we have to go fast forward with a positive attitude to get success. Back to nature is always, we all know very well. So back to the nature to back our future. Doing good is the essence of natural products. And herbals are always highly respectable. And nutraceuticals is a bridge between the foods and pharmaceuticals. So that is what is going to cause us in the wellness. That's what we are aiming for. Now, in case of nutraceutical, what happens is that we know very well that everything old is new again. But the nutraceuticals are emerging from our old thoughts more scientifically. The word and the stress should be on the more scientifically, because there only we win and get success. In case of pharma and nutrition, then the nutraceutical, there's a little difference. Pharma says cure first and follow diet next. But in case of nutraceuticals, it's a follow diet first and cure next. Switch a lifestyle. In the olden days, we used to eat and act. Whatever is available, we used to. Now we are very choosy. I don't want this, I want this. So it is what is that nutraceutical is best for the country and best for the world. Who is a good person? A good person is one who is fresh in the morning, fresh in the afternoon, fresh in the evening, and night too. Nutraceutical always doing a good for always. And last Sunday, I think Dr. Thangasivam was making a presentation as FSSI. And in case of India, yes, the Food Safety Standards Authority of India is there. But in case of other countries, which is in the USA, it is known as DISHA. In case of Japan, it's known as OSHU. And then every country has got their own regulations. Now, in case of GMPs, like pharmaceuticals and these nutraceutical GMPs are also emerging. Whatever Mr. Thangasivam has said, the two slides are very, very important slides. So they say in the, he has put in the Tamil itself, the 12 point what you mentioned is a very golden rules. So if you take care that nutraceutical packaging, labeling, all will be taken care of in getting license. So even that four-wheeler tortoise would like to fly. So that's the speed now the nutraceutical is growing, especially in India, especially in Bangalore, the nutraceuticals are doing very well. And see, to have a good nutraceutical product, we should have a creativity and we should have some illusion. You see this the left slide, you can always see that there is a old person is there. If I just show, there is a lady standing here, is a beard of the man. Here, if you just see, you may say it is a dog lying over there or it is a hand of the person. So in case of illusion also, it's one of my friend only is developed when I was in US. See the center circle is moving. So it is only that the gap of the perception in the brain, that's what is happening. Yeah, so nutraceuticals, whenever we say they are the bioassets, all parts of the body age, but the tongue never ages. Even for old person, they say the taste is bad, he will not take the product. So we have to prepare the nutraceutical with the more thought, so that the taste is the very important thing. Formulation development is one of the important things that we have to take care as the following slide comes. So in case of the bioactives, that this is what is you are seeing here is that they are the reactors, this is a spray dried plant, and these are the solvent recovery plants. So this is a little sophisticated, but the returns are very great. In pharmaceutical, we call APIs, and here case of this nutraceutical, we tell them as a bioactives. The finished product should be assessed not assessed for bioavailability, also as for the pharmaceuticals, like pharmaceuticals. So in short, the QBD of pharmaceuticals should be applied to nutraceuticals as well. People always say that, what is this formulation that simply add and mix? Simply add and mix will not get success at all. Even in the herbals, there are chirality of the bioactives. So we should see that if there are enantiomer forms are available, we should choose the right bioactive compound and use it. Reference standards and then also available, we have to match with that. Formulations today and tomorrow, the focus should be there on the single ingredient. What happens is that if the product is having a single ingredient, you can characterize well, you can always say the focus it well. So single ingredient formulations always better than the combinations. And the new technologies like adoption of green technology, supercritical fluid extraction with using this liquid carbon dioxide, microwave assisted extraction, accelerated solvent extraction, things like that to be adopted for these nutraceuticals. Three things are very important. We all know about it: quality, safety, and efficacy. User of marker compounds and fingerprinting and assigning the stability, assigning the expiry date by conducting the stability testing is very, very important. Clinical data support. In addition to the published data available, it's always better to make your product specific clinical data is very, very important. In case like pharmaceutical, we call RLD, like this, if leader is available in the market, you can always say that it is matching with that's known as bioequivalence. And this is one of the important slides that that normally people say that basically a pharmacy instinct is that, can I develop a tablet? Can I develop a capsule? Can I develop a syrup? Can I develop a suspension? That's what the thinking and thought process goes. But we should deviate from that. Is there anything else, like what the ordinary patient or the customer, whatever they taking as a food, can it be given in that form? Sublingual tablets is something different. Sublingual drops are different. Chewable capsules, chocolates, gummies, popsicles, protein bars, and sticks and candies can be thought of for developing as a nutraceutical formulations. Gummies are picking up the all over world. Gummies can be made up of either gelatin or pectin based. I just pointed out and here a few examples of what can be the ingredients. Plant extracts mostly. Most of them are the plant extracts. Like papaya, we all know that's given for chikungunya. Piperine is that piperine is always used for along the combination of other products as a bioenhancer. Graviola is one of the products. In Tamil, we take it as sitafal, and it's very good for the anti-cancer properties. Calcium, among all the calcium, the calcium is the calcium from the milk that is very good. And soya isoflavones from the soya is one of the important items which is coming from the soya. Sweetness and smile of children. See that child, how happy taking the children. You know that children, they can take that sugar containing sweetness, but in case of the adults, you know, we need to go with the sweetness. FSSI says that these are the limits that you can adopt. You can put this the sweetness. Most important sweetener today to most of the pharmaceuticals, nutraceuticals, they use sucralose, 5 milligram per kg body weight. Today, now we are all scared about this corona. Many people, relatives, friends, and they are all dying. It. We really do not know that that life is very risky, highly risky. And I have seen that some of the patients, they die because of fear. One of the slides of what I am going to show you is one of the important product that we can think of. We have to overcome the fears. Yeah, this is one of the important product, you know, that as a nutraceutical people can think about is an elemental diet. There was a product available by the Norwegian about 20 years back, that's Vivonex. It was taken for the astronauts and they don't want to take all the foods what is normally available. They want to take the food which will be 100% absorbed. Now the same concept can be used for this as an hospital diet for before the colon surgery. Immunity boosters are the most important thing. They are in the front line in the COVID-19 time. I would like to show you a host of products which is available in India and abroad, so that, you know, at the end of the session, we can always think that if you're a student, you can think that, oh, this is a good project that I can take it. The teachers, they can say that I would like to give this project to my student. The entrepreneurs can say this is the best product that is what is required, so they can think of developing and marketing. So the host of products, I would like to go a little fast so that I would like to cover up within the time. So yesterday, yeah, I was told that I should make a presentation of this slide. What are the companies that are available that who are doing that nutraceutical formulations? In Bangalore, Sami Chemicals is one of the good companies. Vidya Herbs, they are doing a very good business. They are exporting to Japan. Abbott Laboratories, Phytotech Extracts, Swisscom, New Delhi, Dabur India, Patanjali. And in case of US, Sabinsa Corporation is doing a very good business there. Z Biotics in USA, Ben Labs from South Korea, Pond Technologies from Canada, Nutrapol from USA. These are the few companies. You can always be in touch with them. All the companies are ready to help everyone. If you want a small sample of these biologics or the bioactives, they're ready to give. So only we have to be in touch with them, go to the Google and find out those parties and then ask them the sample. They're very happy to, not only to give you that, they would like to even collaborate with an academic. So this is one of the product that's a success in South India and Chennai that most of you may be knowing is Samaha. See the ingredients, they're all very common ingredients. And the product is one of the best product today for this. Samahan is an immunity booster. And next product, I don't have to say to you anything about this because this product, Anjal Alapumaran, is available. This product is even today is exported. So it's very important that to conceiving a product and developing a product and then pushing forward is very, very important. Branding of the names is also very important. People should know the name so that people will remember and then repurchase. See the name L-Karim by TTK. They given the name L-Karim. If you reverse the word L-Karim, it is nothing but miracle. So like this, you have to see, it's a dispensing pharmacy we do about this seedless powder, that's the effervescent granules. It's nothing but So we have to see that the names are very, very important. So some of you were asking me that cannot tell us, I would like to go fast forward in this nutraceutical development. Can you tell us about where is the source of information? So I just listed in this particular slide that, these are the journals which are available. You can always be in touch. Especially the nutraceutical world is one of the very good journals. And you see that so many products are available all around the world. For the men's health, they call it the he support. For women's health, they call pure women. And you know, the ministry, when the COVID problem started last year, somewhere in the February or March, and then Ayush has said that guidelines. What is the guideline? They get very, very important guideline what they say. So they drink warm water throughout the day. Ayurvedic immunity promoting measures. Take Chyawanprash 10 gram every day, morning. Drink herbal tea. Third point is very important thing, the golden milk. Half teaspoonful of haldi powder in 150 ml of milk. So these are the good thoughts in the products can be taken further. So Dabur is very well doing with the Chyawanprash. Triphala chocolates are available in Bangalore. I was referring this slide when I was telling about this economy, and then we are all got afraid. Many people are dying, and you know this theanine, what I mentioned here, is an important chemical. This theanine is isolated from the green tea, but this theanine is really doing wonder. You can have relaxation, but at the same time you'll be more alert. So that's why this, as the picture shows, it strengthens your brain muscles. So you will be more alert. At the same time, you know, you will be relaxed. So it stimulates more of this alpha waves in the brain. So this is one of the product which I would like to suggest that if you are, I was telling you a single ingredient, this product is going to be one of the good product in future as a nutraceuticals. Cipla has introduced a product as a multivitamin for children in the chocolate form. And we all know that the Touch Me Not, Total Suringi, we all know about it. So their flowers, now the seeds are being used for one of the potent immunity booster. That's known as, actually, this has been branded as a gut scrubber. Camel milk and goat's milk is also available. And recently, Amul has introduced this product. And one of these manufacturers in Chennai, I really don't have any idea about this, but they are now promoting the cow's urine for the immunity and camel's urine for the immunity. This is now available in what is that country? Yeah, somewhere in the Middle East is available. So Saudi Arabia, yeah. See, Saudi Arabia people, what they taught that camel is a robust animal. If food is available, it will take. Food is not available, it will survive. Water is available, it will take. Water is not available, it will survive. So such a strong, robust animals, that animal's urine, camel's urine is good for the immunity. Saudi Arabia people they're marketing this product over there, but WHO has said they strongly oppose this product because there is no scientific background about this product. Airborne is, you know, that vitamin C, lot of research going on, powerful immune booster, clinical trials are ongoing against this COVID-19. And it is the products available in US by the name as Airborne. Whenever you go in the flight in US domestic, and the air hostess always gives the product telling that it is Airborne. Lysozymes are another interesting product that is a powerful antibacterial and also heat stable. And Gold Click Canada's ginger drink is one of the best ginger drink available in the world. And Safi, we also know about is blood purifier, detox. In case of detox, the glutathione is one of the important ingredients. And we all know from this, the people from the south, the Nannari Sarbat, you know, the Nannari is being exported from here to US, and then US it is available as a Dr. Pepper and then Wild West. So diabetic, there are so many products are available. Next slide. Here I have told about some of the important ingredients that you can think of for the diabetic nutraceuticals. The most important thing is Salacia. The Japanese are have given very important to this, and most of the formulations are anti-diabetic in Japan. This is available as Salacia. And in Tamil, we always say that Sakkare Kolli. That is very important for the anti-diabetic. Geminima sylvestra. Aloe vera, the fenugreek, and all other things, whatever I mentioned in this table, they're all very important as a diabetic nutraceuticals. As for the BP, also the products are available. And green tea, we already know about it. Sleep aid formulations. If sleep is a big problem in India too because of all the psychological problems. The product Alteril in US is one of the fast sellers. So like what are the ingredients? These are the ingredients which are available in indigenously also. We can think about it, make it as a sleep aid formulation. It's not a sleeping pills. It is only sleep aid. It only help to sleep better with a quality sleep. This product is available in the Maharashtra. It's one of the good product having 5 types of tulsis in that. Colostrum. One of the companies in Bangalore, the British Biologists introduced this product. The product is selling very good. It's one of the important immune booster. Garlic. Kashmir garlic is one of the best immune booster. Moringa and ginger and as a combined product is available. It's also one of the good immune booster. Milk thistle for the which contains silimarins for the liver health. And sea xylo chocolates are available from Bangalore Allergy Center. So it is one of the very good thing for throat pain and throat inflammation. There are so many curcumin formulations are available. Curcumin is research is ongoing, but lot of outcomes are there. Now it is being tried even for this anti-cancer properties. We all know that way is the way of life. So in Bangalore, this product is available. It's a combination of this chicky with the containing the spirulina, and some research is going on between this antiviral compound. It's a betel leaf in chickies. Echinacea is also very important thing in US and then Mexico. But in case of India, the equivalent product is the Andrographis paniculata. It's one of the important thing for immunity booster. Satavari, we already know about it. It's a very important thing. Honey is also an immune booster. And saffron. Saffron is also an immune booster, particularly against the coronavirus. We all know about this aloe formulations, everything being used in the cosmeceuticals also, the nutraceuticals also. And in case of some Siddha formulations also, it is being used. But very few people know about this aloe flower essence. Aloe flower essence is one of the important things, a powerful immune booster. And today, whole of world is now suffering because of obesity, and another problem is the PCOS. Polycystic ovarian syndrome has become a big problem, and scientists say that it's because of the fast food and things like that, and changing the lifestyle. But I only listed about this some of the ingredients which are very acting very well for the polycystic ovarian syndrome. Inositol and D-chiro-inositol, and then D-chiro-inositol. That's very important. The chirality, the myo-inositol, Satavari, amla powder. Things are all this acting very good for the PCOS syndromes. And menopause also, there are many products that are available. They mainly contain about black cohoes, soya isoflavones, and red clover. Sexual wellness products are available. For example, I can quote is the Tentex food from the Himalayas. And the sexual wellness is also available for women. Most of the products are very much famous in South Korea as well as in other parts of the world. Here I listed some of the ingredients that you can think about it for this sexual wellness. So this product, what I have shown here, this is known as Tongat Khali. That is available in Indonesia. It's a powerful sexual wellness product. Energy shots and digestive shots. The energy, what they say is that not the energy which is calorie, that is only the brain energy. So this product, what I've shown here, the 5-hour energy is one of the most famous product. And here left side, what I've shown, Rockstar is also a product like this. All the executives, whenever they go for a meeting in US, especially, I've seen that they take this one. It gives 5-hour energy. Then you will be so alert and you'll cling the deal. Caffeinated chocolate is available from Canada. See the name what they have given, Avic. Very nice name. So if you take the chocolate, one chocolate that's 40 grams, you will be so alert, you can study well. Maybe for the students, you can introduce such products in India. Coenzyme Q10, we all know about this, is available. Probiotics. Probiotic market is really going very fast. and going very good beyond expectations. Antibiotics are in decline and probiotics on the rise. So they always say that this caption, the bugs are better than drugs. And there is another caption say that set a thief to catch a thief. From all good soldiers and bad soldiers will die. In case of the probiotics, you have to necessarily add prebiotics, and prebiotics are the food for the probiotics. FOA is one of the important prebiotic for the probiotics because FOS is not digestible by the human, but bacteria can digest. Postbiotics, some people they know about what is, they keep on asking me, what is postbiotic? These are the lysate compounds that comes out of the probiotic bacteria, and they are very having that powerful bactericidal effect. They are used. Sublingual probiotics is in the online going, research is online going, but nothing much known more about it. Saw-palmetto, we also know that it is for the BPH problems in men. Probiotic chocolates are available. Even mangoes, slices, mangoes, gummies are available. Laxatives and nutraceutical laxatives are available. Pea protein is one of the best protein that is not taken as one of the best protein today for introducing a good product. Pea protein and moringa protein are one of the best two products. Sinulin is also very, very important for diabetic problem. One of my colleague is there in Dr. Gandhi. He always advises people that to take cinnamon bark and sinulin. Sinulin is available in the US and it's a very good product for the diabetics. Endorphins, we all know the endorphins in our brains. So the chocolates are one of the things. In case iron chocolates are started available in India too, we all go the older type of ions, that ferrous sulfate, but now newer ions and ferrazone and ferric pyrophosphate, you can think in developing these nutraceutical forms. Weight drops. See that nice name. Weight drops is the name of the product. Schlank is a German name for the slim. So products are available containing this green coffee, which contains chlorogenic acid for weight reduction. Monk fruit, although it is not available in India, it's available in plenty in China. So this monk fruit fruit sweetener is 300 times more sweeter than the sugar. And people from the Himachal Pradesh, they are trying to grow this plant as a monk fruit. Drip coffee. So this drip coffee is available from this South Korea, and in Bangalore they have started the ID filter coffee that's doing very well in Bangalore. The manufacturer has started, this is an ID, he has given the name that Idli Dosa Batter. They started the business of batter, but at the ending today they are doing very well in giving this filter coffee in sachets. Pocky sticks is available from China, made up of starch. It's also we can think about in developing new products in India. Curcumin, lot of research is going on. As I told you that BCS classification, it is having the fourth status that poorly permeable and poorly absorbable. Lot of studies have been done, and phytozoans research is going on, and then that the research-based curcumin is one of the best product for the nutraceutical thoughts. Aloe and collagen drink is available in Japan. Chewing gum with aloe is available, and the grapeseed extract also available as having high ORAC value. This we also, everybody knows about the lecithin strips, and melatonin is a biorhythm. This was the good product available in the US, which contains Garcinia cambogia. It's nothing but kokum or the Malabar tamlin available in India. The same product is now introduced in USA as a nutralingual product. They say that Garcinia cambogia, in case of by means of spray, 25 milligram is given by the sublingual route is equivalent to the 1000 milligram of the oral dose. This product has picked up very well and doing very well in US for the obesity, for reduction of weight. So many products are available for the fat burner. Yes, so this is one of the important product. I always think about what grandma used to do for us. And you know that rice kanji or the palay kanji, what we call, what we use, is now scientifically available as a rice drink. The rice drink with a walnut drink, walnut flavor, is very famous in Canada. It also contains the omega-3 fatty acids. In Bombay, one of the companies intended to try this medicated ice halwas containing curcumin. And quick strips are also available from Canada containing some B12. Noni is also one of the important things which can think of introducing as a new product, as a new nutraceuticals. B12. B12 sublingually is absorbed faster than the oral route. Products are available. And tortillas is very available all around the world now. Things like unit tract. So this contains the cranberry extract for the urinary tract infections. Another products available containing cran is known cran 8. These two products are very well for these UTI infections. IV contains IV leaf for this cough suppressant. This is also doing very well in South Korea. And papaya leaf, you already know that Indians, we all took it during this chikungunya time. Yes, this product is something looking like murukku only. Whatever we say in murukku, murukku is oil fried, but this is a dry fried. The shape is this shape they have taken as the pretzel. Pretzel is quite popular in US. And black licorice candy is also one of the important things available as a nutraceuticals. Well, very well accepted in Canada and US. Yeah, the sport for the sport purpose, the product is available as L-carnitine shot. And top nutraceutical products which I listed here, very important than things, the vitamin D3 drops and then sleep aid supplement are doing very well in US. Coming to this nutrigenomics, I would like to tell one or two lines. Nutrigenomics is now, the research is going, this all started in 2000, 21 years old now, but now this research has been taken up in a faster speed. We all know that everybody is different. I am different from you and you are different from others. So here the genomic pattern, once you know, then you can find out that what is the nutraceutical will suit to you and what nutraceutical will not suit to you. So slowly it is moving that, personalized nutrition. Personalized nutrition is happening now. So the people, by means of studying the gene, they say that this, what they say is that this alleles, they call it. This allele is different from that. Polymorphism is there, so you better not to take it. So you give this particular thing for your whole life. So especially for the PCOS and that personalized nutraceuticals is being worked out in some of the companies in US. So you just see this example of insulin in cow's milk. May or may not happen, but research is going on. So nutrigenomics is the expressing the bioactives into the commonly available food products. But science is still in the infancy. Personalized nutrition is going to see in the near future. So they say that it can be done R&D at the biolab level. And some of the products are available with the nutrigenomic formulations, personalized nutrition. Coming to conclude, I would like to say that the nutraceutical is for a future business. Many pharmaceutical companies are extending their operation to nutraceutical business as well. Japan, USA, especially South Korea is one of the leading countries, and other countries are now following. Nutraceutical is not a business of fly-by-night operation, but you have to put all your skills and then develop the product. Concluding that, pharmaceutical companies swing towards nutraceuticals as IT, BT, that NT is also going to happen now. NT stands for nutraceuticals technology. It is going to grow forever. It is one of the green field now, which the entrepreneurs can take up and then explore further. I think at the global level, that's very, very important. Consumers have shown willingness to pay a premium healthcare option for a nutraceutical product. I would like to conclude by telling you that thanks for patient listening. You can always reach me by this email, what I have written here, and by the mobile number. And this mobile number is there in WhatsApp also. Whatever the questions, whatever the clarification you need, any samples also, if you need it, I can always arrange for you. And thanks for the patient listening. Thank you all.
So thank you very much, sir, for your excellent and elusive talk. And it has given excellent information to all the people, even from diploma to PhD, even working professionals, and all the industrialists also. Even as a business person, I appreciate your excellent talk. And there is a lot of questions from our audience. I would like to read one by one. Kindly answer for it, sir, because it will give them big kind of regards and results from your
Yes,
answer.
I will.
Yeah. First question from our Professor Dr. A.K. Gnanachandran, sir. What is the health benefits of jackfruit for diabetic patients?
Fruit.
Jackfruit.
Jackfruit.
Yeah.
Okay, so jackfruit technology is now going, but the products are available from Kerala. The jackfruit is mostly is available from the Kerala market, and that they are making the jackfruit, unripe jackfruit powder. Unripe jackfruit powder is very good for the diabetics.
Okay.
Yeah, so 2 companies in Bangalore also trying to make a formulation out of this jackfruit, unripe jackfruit powder. It's a good thought.
Okay. Sir.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, sir. And another question from Navina Nallaswamy. The question is for weight loss, there are many nutraceutical products available in the market. Is it safe and how it works? That is the question. Sir.
Yeah, so if you just take that green coffee, for example, green coffee contains chlorogenic acid. The chlorogenic acid will cut down the appetite. And thereby the indirect mechanism, by means of indirect mechanism, direct mechanism, you tend to eat less. You tend to eat, as you tend to eat less, definitely the weight will come down. So chlorogenic acid is one of the good things. The green coffee is now capturing the market.
Okay, great answer. Hope they might understood. And another question from Jay Kumar. The question is, will they do preclinical and clinical studies for their named action? They want, if they are claiming the action from the product, will they do for the particular action any clinical and preclinical studies?
Yeah, I would definitely recommend for this clinical study. For the one of the slides, I am showing you that your product, we should do the clinical studies. So now what most of the companies, what the published data, they use it. They're promoting their product. But you know, the published product is their product. But what happened, your product, your formulation is entirely different. So if you can conduct the clinical trial, which is a little costly affair, no doubt, but at least the population are not in this very huge scale, 30 patients, and some of the labs are available in Bangalore. They do that clinical trials in humans. And then with that support, that the product can pick up very well. So clinical data are very important. If suppose in case if that some leader is available like RLD, you can always make a bio equivalence. You can always conduct. That's also good. So published data is very important. Clinical data on your own product and bioequivalence if it is possible.
Okay.
Sir,
Thank
I have
you
one
very much, sir.
question.
And,
So, can I interrupt for
yeah.
a minute? So do
Go
you mean
ahead,
to
okay.
say that there is no clinical trial for any nutraceutical product at the moment?
People are using the clinical data, published clinical data, but very few companies are there doing the clinical. Dabur is doing that.
Okay.
Yeah. Some of the companies they are doing it. They conduct a study and then they say that their product is something very specific.
So in your words, it is not mandatory to do the clinical trials for nutraceuticals.
Yeah,
Is that
so
right?
far it is not a mandatory, but days will come, so it will also become a mandatory in future.
Yeah.
But why wait for future, right? Better to do it your own project, and then you can project it that my product is having the clinical data.
Exactly. Yeah. Because you see a lot of us, there was one question about weight loss. We see a lot of, I don't know, maybe a misinformation about losing weight or losing something else or whatever. But there is no clinical proof on those for those factors, and those are being promoted by companies, which might be unethical as well, right? So we need to be very cautious on that factor.
In case of weight loss, that Garcinia Cambodia, Sami Labs, in collaboration with their parent company, Sabinsa Corporation, they've done the clinical studies, and then their product is one of the best products, and they are known for this weight loss. Sabinsa Corporation as well as the Sami Labs in Bangalore.
Okay. So let's hope that clinical trial becomes mandatory for nutraceuticals. So
It
that
will become in future, but so far, okay, no problem. So with the published data, we can go for it. Yeah.
thank you, sir. Chinu, please go ahead. Sorry about that.
Okay. Thanks, sir, for your great answer. And another question from Vishnu. The medicinal usage of Ocimum basilicum. He mentioned it is a Trinitru pachilai plant. What is the medicinal use of this?
Yeah, it's a very good. Trinitru pachilai is one of the important things. It's by Siddhas and Siddha Vaidyam, they always use it. The aromatic, you just see the aroma of this basil leaf, Trinitru pachilai. So nice, right? So now, right, even for this hand wash, people are using as one of the important things. The important thing of this Ocimum basilicum is that it is it's a powerful antibacterial for the Staphylococcus. So when I was there in Jagat Pharma, we did the clinical trial for this effect for this pimples and acne for this acne in case of this men and women, and it was showing a very powerful effect. Dr. Lalita Kameshwaran at that time, she has sponsored one student to do this research, and then he has published also in one of the peer-reviewed journals the antibacterial effect of this Ocimum basilicum for this acne and pimples. It's very one of the interesting plants. Yeah.
Thank you, sir. And Rakshia Smiley expressed their special thanks to you. Such a good informative session. And another question from Kavya: does this medicine fall under allopathy or not?
Which one?
This nutraceutical product, will it come under allopathy or not?
See now, the answer is a little difficult, but nutraceutical, you cannot say that it is an allopathy or it is an Ayurveda. It is an herb. Normally, they say it is basically is an herbal-oriented nutrition. Nutraceuticals is a very common thing. Ayurvedic doctor can prescribe, allopathic doctor can prescribe, Siddha doctor can prescribe. So nutraceutical label is common to all doctors, so we cannot push into this discipline. It is common to all.
Okay.
So it's a nutrition. It's basically coming out of nutrition, making a product.
Okay. Okay, thank you, sir. And another question from Jay Kumar. Will Q&A approach comes for nutraceutical in future?
Q&A.
Q&D. I feel it's R&D.
QBD, sir.
QBD.
It's QBD.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The QBD is a big subject, but you know, who started the QBD? It is not the pharmaceuticals, biological companies, biosimilar companies, because if something goes wrong in production, what happened? The whole lot they have to put in the drain. It's a colossal loss. So this has not been conceived from the biologics. Now the pharmaceuticals are doing very well. Nutraceutical also will do, because what happens is that you make the design, you right from the beginning, you design the quality should be built in the design. So that is very important. What are the factors to be considered? You validate each and every step. It is not this, you know, that QBD. QBD is, you know, when the product is manufactured, you do the testing. It is passing, you approve. But QBD is in the whole series, right from the raw materials up to the finished product, you go on testing each and every step. You keep on improving it. There's the today's COA will not be a COA for tomorrow. The specification will be upgraded. Suppose if
Okay.
the disintegration time, right? If I say that, for example, for a common example, say that products are available 15 minutes. If your disintegration dissolution is very fast, you can definitely make a bigger projection in the market and people will love to buy that. The QBD is very important, but QBD is an infancy stage in nutraceuticals, but it has to be considered over a period of time it will come. Even for GMPs also, GMPs also that GMP for this Schedule M is now tough, as good as WHO GMP. So
Okay.
GMP for nutraceuticals is little easier. So that's why the nutraceuticals, the entrepreneurs, they jump because, less hassle. You can get a license easily, you can market easily, there is no DPCO, the government is not going to say ceiling, there's no ceiling price. You make a reasonable MRP, your product will sell.
Okay, great. Okay, sir, thank you. Another question from Shesha. What about pocky stick and what is the natural ingredients present in this?
Yeah. So whenever we people take the ice cream, the cone ice cream, the base down is nothing but starch only, right? The ice cream they put in the cup and then they give it, the whole thing the cone. So like this, you can make a stick with the starch material only, starch and pullulan they make it, and then you can dip it into the chocolate coated. That is known as pocky sticks. Pocky sticks are very famous in China, and then people in the meeting, they can always see that in the star hotels, they always keep that pocky stick so that they can just munch it and then they can thought process and then think. So it's like a fun product only, but the product is very well accepted. We can also develop this such products in India. Pocky sticks is not available in India.
Okay. Thank you, sir. What is the role of nutraceuticals in COVID? And is it act like allopathy medicine or not?
Certainly. Because that the herbal tea, Samahan, I told you, right? Now, in case of this, in case of Chennai only, whether it is an Ayurvedic or allopathic, all doctors, all clinics, they were giving the herbal tea. Everybody is using the herbal tea.
Okay.
They call it what it calls the Kabasura Neer, right? Kabasura Neer. Yeah.
Kabasura Kudinir.
Yeah, Kavasana Kudinir. Yeah. So that is definitely, it is helping. All doctors, they accept that. You have to give it.
Yeah. Okay. And another question from our Dr. Professor Jnanachandran, sir. He wants to understand about opinion about herbalized products for weight loss.
Yeah, if they've done the clinical studies, if they have proved it, always so good. Herbalife is doing very well in Bangalore. They're doing very well. Herbalife. The company is good.
Okay. Is there any pharmacopoeial specification for nutraceuticals? It is from Perumal. Pharmacopoeial specification for nutraceuticals.
No, there is no pharmacopoeial specification, but nutraceutical company, they can have their own specifications. Nothing has come like a pharmacopoeia for nutraceuticals so far.
Okay, another question from Vinayak. Can curcumin cure the cancer?
Yeah, it can, because a lot of research going on, and Yenipoya University is doing research on this curcumin for this breast cancer. I have also given them quite a good amount of sample. The curcumin is now working very well in animal models. For breast cancer, they are trying.
Okay. One more question from Mr. Perumal. How the regulation of nutraceutical differs from India to other countries? Is there any difference?
India is now following the leading countries, South Korea. South Korea is better than this, even US. And that UK is also doing it. UK, US, and South Korea, they are leading in nutraceuticals. And we are also following that. A good number of products are available. If you just go to US and then see the Costco is a very vast selling place, right? Wholesale.
Okay.
You can see
Yeah.
umpteen number of nutraceutical products available.
Okay.
People like it and people buy it.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Another question from Rexia. Sir, maximum you mentioned all the foreign products as an example. What about our Indian products, sir? Why it is not developed in our country?
Indian products are started available, right? So
Yes.
nutraceutical itself is something new, right? Now only people have started thinking what is nutraceuticals. So it will take little time, but India is taking a lead. As I told you that,
Okay.
you know, that 2022, the projection is very good, $6 billion, the green field.
Okay. Hmm.
Sir, actually, we are knowingly or unknowingly, we are taking a lot of herbal products. But only thing that we don't apply for patent or we don't create a formulations with that. So that is the reason in India is not in the forefront producing the herbal products, nutraceuticals.
Yeah. So whenever you say Ayurvedic, you have to get an Ayurvedic license. Whenever you say nutraceutical, you have to get a FSSAI license. And herbal products, if you project it as a nutraceutical, it will be a nutraceutical product. The herbal product, if you project it as an Ayurvedic, it will be an Ayurvedic product. So getting license is very, very important. So without license, we are not supposed to develop or market any product.
Okay. Another question for adverse effect and interaction of nutraceuticals with the food and drug.
Yeah, interactions are there. So that's why I say one of the slides I have shown that now we need to do the pre-formulation studies. We have to do the studies in such a way that the bioactives having a chirality, then we have to select the correct chirality compound. So we are not now just given any focus on the chirality of the herbals. People normally think only APIs will be having the chirality. It's not the stereospecific, is there in biologicals also. So we need to study that we have to give focus on these pre-formulation studies, and we have to spend quite a number of time about the stability of this bioactives are also the stability has to be seen. To store it in unfavorable conditions, you know that all attack comes, you know that the product will not be of any use. Activity will come down, interaction can take place.
Okay.
So that's why I said that pharmacists are the right people for the nutraceuticals. And pharmacognosy, which was taken as now people have taken a pharmacognosy is the last priority. But pharmacognosy should be the first priority to understand. Whenever you go to the pharmacognosy books, biosynthesis, there is a chapter. How that constituents, bioactives are formed. So a lot of research are important. These things can be applied directly to the nutraceuticals.
Okay. Exactly, sir. What do you think about the nanotech incorporated in nutraceutical products?
Which one? Tell me once again.
What do you think about nanotechnology incorporated in nutraceutical products? Be it useful or not? Yeah.
That is a very good question. So the nanotechnology, if I have to tell you in a very simple language, there are two types of nanotechnology. One is that bottom to bottom top approach and top bottom approach. You can get a bigger particle in size reduced to the nano size below 500 nanometer. Or during the preparation, during the synthesis itself, during the crystallization itself, you stop the crystallization when it is formed at the nano level. This is a bottom approach, bottom top approach. So that is one of the things. Sometimes you know the material itself is available as a nano form. It's a nature's gift. Let's see, for example, this zinc oxide and titanium dioxide, a rutile grade. It's available in the nano grade. So we can definitely take it directly into that. And liposomes are also being tried. So there are many aspects of that. Nano forms are very important for the faster absorption, faster action. But at the same time, you know that the nano, because of nano, the toxicity sometimes is increasing. We have to be very careful. So nanos are the welcoming one, and products are available.
Okay. Hope Mr. Vishnu could understood. And another question from Swami. is there bioequivalence requirements for nutraceuticals in terms of regulatory filing? If
No.
not, how we differentiate the quality?
It is up to us to do the BE. BE is not enforce anything. So only for the pharmaceuticals very important. Nutraceuticals, it's not come in the law. It's not been there. If your own interest, if you are doing it, that is good. But in case of BE, there should be a leader product should be available, right? But now everybody is now trying that my product is a new. So over a period of time it will come, but as on today, there's by law, there is no BE requirement.
Okay. So what is the difference between functional food and a nutraceutical?
Functional food. Functional food itself is a nutraceutical. So whenever there is a function is there, that food is not functional food, is nothing but nutraceutical.
Okay. Another different question is from Josephine Satya. Is any specific guidelines in nutraceuticals such as we have in FSSAI in Gazette of India?
Tell me once again.
Is any specific guidelines in nutraceuticals such as we have in FSSAI in Gazette in India? I couldn't understand what they want to explain.
FSSAI itself, FSSAI itself under the nutraceuticals category, there is a guideline.
Yeah.
So we have to follow. So nutraceuticals fall under FSSAI.
Okay.
So they give, suppose for example, curcumin. If you take the example of curcumin, so they say that turmeric extract. They don't say the word to curcumin. They say turmeric extract. You can go up to 5 grams. So what does the curcumin, whatever present, whatever you are manufacturing and selling, if it contains 5 gram equivalent, right? So suppose for example, if you take 1 kg of the turmeric powder, you will get 25 grams of the curcumin at 2.5%.
Okay.
That level, whatever the 5 gram of the turmeric extract, whatever the curcumin will contain, it's allowed. So the FSSAI gives the guideline. So according to the guideline, we should know, you should not add more. You should have to add within the range. Guidelines are there. Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Another question from Swami. Why the RDA for vitamins or minerals are differing across regulatory bodies?
Yeah. So there is always a tussle between the Schedule V. You know, those days, you know, when we did our pharmacy course and then, you know, the Drugs and Cosmetic Act, the this we call jurisprudence, Schedule V was one of the important questions, right? Vitamin D means, you know, 400 units. And there was a category that, you know, pediatric and then therapeutic, pediatric therapeutic, and then prophylactic therapeutic. Some classification was there in the Drugs and Cosmetic Act. But FSSAI, after coming, it know that they want to merge it, and the RDA guidelines are different from Schedule V. If you are marketing as a pharmaceutical product, you have to follow Schedule V.
Okay.
If you're following as the FSSAI, you have to follow RDA guidelines, whatever they say.
Thank
But
you,
you know,
sir.
some people do a mistake. They put, suppose for example, vitamin D. Vitamin D, IP, if you put it as a nutraceutical, you are caught.
Okay.
You should not use the monogram. IP means Indian Pharmacopoeia.
Okay. Okay. Thank you very much, sir. This is the last and final question from Manimaran. How to validate dosage form of nutraceutical product?
How to validate?
How to validate?
Yeah. So whatever the principles apply to the pharmaceutical, we have to apply for the nutraceuticals also. So the validation right from this production stage, processing, and then in the finished product, we have to validate everything, right? The QBD is always, they say the material concept, CQA, critical quality. Yeah. So we have to apply that. So validation is a summation of every step. How do you produce it? You should get a repeatable results. Not that you get one, next time it is deviating, next time it is again deviating. No, you have to validate the product and process. Validation is important. You have to develop on your own.
Yes. And interesting, another question has come. Horlicks and Boost are products by the same company, Hindustan Levo. Both products good for strength and stamina, where the reports told, but why this company makes same content into different products? Anything about marketing?
You can always market as a two brands, same product, containing same.
Okay.
Specification
With
can
the
be
same,
that
with the
by
same
means of
content.
marketing, they would like to have the same product in two different names. Maybe that in South India, they would like to put in one name, in North India, they want to put in some other name. It's allowed.
Okay. So hope.
Good afternoon. Good
Yeah.
afternoon, sir.
Yeah.
Just one
Oh,
word.
வாங்க
how
welcome.
are you? Nice to see you.
Sir,
Chandra.
this is-
Nice to see you, Surya Prakash.
Sir, this is Surya Prakash.
Yeah,
For
good
the sake
afternoon.
of other, good afternoon, sir. For the sake of other participants, sir is my guru. Paranjyoti sir is my guru. Sir,
Nice to see you.
it was
Nice
a
to see you.
wonderful session, sir. It was really a wonderful session, sir. And I am hearing for the second time.
Okay.
And it is like you are giving a source for startup. Anybody wanted to have a startup in India based on the knowledge you have shared with us, with the team of pharmacists, they can take it as a startup venture and enter into the Indian pharma field, nutraceutical field. Thank you very much, sir. Once again, it is a really wonderful and informative session.
Thank you. Thank you so
Starting
much.
from
Thank you.
beginning, I didn't miss even a single seconds from your lecture. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
And also, I thank the organizers, PA team. Really, you're doing a wonderful job, excellent job. You are rekindled the interest into our alumni association. I am 1982-87 B Farm from Madurai Medical College. Thank you very much to the team.
Connect with
PA.
you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Surya Prakash,
Thank
sir.
you.
Thanks
Thank you.
for Paranjyoti Kanni, sir. And I request Mr. J. Malarkannan to give a vote of thanks.
Hello, Srini Pandian.
Yes, sir. Yeah,
Before
please
vote
tell
of
me, sir.
thanks, I just want some feedback. I mean,
Yeah, sure.
felicitation.
Sure.
This,
Sure.
my-
We missed the great information. Kindly, sir. Kindly go ahead.
Because I was eagerly waiting for this day only, 27th of this month. Yeah, our Dr. Paranjyoti Kanni is one of the, what do you call it, sort of, you want to give life to our young pharmacy students, research students. He is giving a lot of energy to our students. And this forum, I'm really happy that we have formed this forum, Pharmacy Alumni Association, which is is a pharmacy professional empowerment only, nothing else.
Thank you.
Pharmacy professional empowerment only, because our Indian people are there all over the world. Like our Dr. Paranjyoti Kanni, after completing 60 years of service in India, he has gone to US, where he has worked for Novel Laboratories as the principal scientist. Like
Correct.
that, our people are very intelligent. Indians are intelligent. Under the guidance of people like our Dr. Paranjyoti, if you just take his advice, opinion, and his guidance, he can, since you are We Grow Pharma, you grow,
Yes, sir.
I grow, we grow. So we grow pharma.
Thank you. Together we grow.
Together we grow. So like our AAP Abdul Kalam said, I did, you did, we did. Indian can do it. So like this,
Exactly.
some of one of the participants was asking, the doctor was Paranjyoti giving about most of these foreign brands as example. He has mentioned Anjar Alupu Marandu. He's
Yes.
from Madurai.
Madurai brand.
Madurai. It is Madurai. It is selling exported all over the world. The another one product, Saibal. Saibal is there since about 60-70 years. It is Sarvanaga Nivarani. Saibal.
Correct.
It is there near
Correct,
to Nalande Medical College only. Saibal.
Yes.
Like that, we have got a lot of products. Out of his wide experience, global experience, Dr. Paranjyoti Kanni has given a lot of new products. This is eye-opener. Eye-opener for pharmacy students. I take the opportunity, my wholehearted thanks. Like my colleague, Dr. T.N.K. Surya Prakash mentioned, he is also one of my guru and mentor, Dr. Paranjyoti Kanni. And my humble request to all our students, make use of Dr. Paranjoji's he has openly given his contact details, any information you can do it. I would like to add one more information here. One of his students, the மாம்பழம் சாப்பிடு கொட்டை தூக்கி போடுறோம்ல, mango kernel, அதுல இருந்து அந்த mango, இந்த மாம்பழ கொட்டையில இருந்து அந்த kernel எடுத்து kernel oil அதை பேஸ் பண்ணி சப்பாசிட்டரி பண்ணி ஒரு PhD இது பண்ணிருக்காரு, ஒரு ப்ராஜெக்ட் பண்ணி யூசிங் மேங்கோ கேர்னல், மாங்கொட்டையில இருந்து அந்த kernel oil எடுத்து அதை பேஸ் பண்ணி சப்பாசிட்டரி பண்ணி இது பண்ணிருக்காரு. And that person starting his one unit in Madurai. BRF Pharmaceutical, he is from Pudukkottai. Starting his own unit. Dr. Paranjoji will be knowing, I had talked with him. Like that, he is inspiration for many of our pharmacy students, and I want all my pharmacy students, budding students, young people. There are a lot of questions I appreciate. This is involvement. This is the involvement from our pharmacy alumni association. You keep going on like this. There are a lot of people like who can give an excellent presentation. My wholehearted from bottom of my heart, I really appreciate. I'm very happy with our Dr. Paranjoji Kanni's presentation today. And it was really enlightening. And I appreciate our Srini Pandian, Dr. Saravanan, and our Mother Kannan. All people, they are doing very excellent job. Wish you very good success for the empowerment of pharmacy profession in India. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for your encouraging and supporting words, and definitely it will give us more boost to go ahead in future in a better way. So thank you very much.
Okay.
And I request Mr. Malar Kannan to give a vote of thanks.
Good afternoon, everyone. Firstly, to Paranjoji sir, thank you for being so magnanimous and spending your time with us. Your experience is much more huge than our age, actually, and thank you for your magnanimous effort. You've taken a lot of effort in preparing such an extensive slide, which has covered the whole gamut of nutraceuticals across the globe, not just India. And you've also put it in a nutshell how India will come, it's a green field for India, and it's just a starting point for Indian nutraceuticals. So I believe this will help a lot of students as well as people in the industry to explore this nutraceutical industry in a more active way. And I believe this will be a path breaker for many of the students and professionals who are part of this event today. And special thanks to you for being such a wonderful speaker and being a passionate speaker and being you've been very soft with us, and you've been very patient in taking all the questions from the participants as well. And thank you so much for your time, sir. We owe a lot to you, and we owe all this to you, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Malar. So we can close the session. Thanks a lot for each and every participant, and all professors and teachers and students. Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot. We hope to see
Thank
you.
Thank you so much.
Soon. Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah. Thank you, Mala.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Everyone.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, sir. Goodbye.
Thank you. Thank you so much.